Israel and Hamas taking a major step toward ending their 2-year-long war. This new deal calls for Hamas to release all hostages and for Israel to pull back its forces from Gaza. President Trump says the deal is a, quote, momentous breakthrough in the Middle East.
They wanted these hostages back that have lived in hell like nobody has ever even dreamt possible. And after that, we'll see. But they've agreed to things, and I think it's going to move along pretty well.
Previous deals have failed, but the president is planning a trip to Egypt to attend a signing ceremony before continuing to Israel.
Meantime, here in the Valley, Jewish leaders are calling it a step in the right direction.
8 News reporter Jessamine Wolk speaking to leaders at UNLV, calling this a historic moment.
Just days ago, dozens gathered at UNLV to pray for the release of hostages in Gaza. Following news of a peace deal, I checked back in with a couple of those who attended, who now tell me this brings them hope, but also hesitation about whether it will hold.
As both a Jewish American and as somebody who's been, sort of deeply involved, at least intellectually, I was very elated.
UNLV professor Gregory Brown talking about the historical significance.
All of the Arab nations, and keep in mind there's been tremendous disagreement, ideological, even military fighting, right? They all signed off on this framework of a peace plan. That's almost unprecedented.
Meanwhile, students like Emily King, president of Hillel, one of the student Jewish organizations at UNLV, says the news brings her hope.
Everyone's posting on Instagram and just posting on social media and being very hopeful and very happy.
But they both remain cautious.
It is the possibility of a step in the right direction. Everyone is holding their breath. They want to see that Hamas makes good on its commitment to release these hostages.
The question everyone's asking is, where is this line that Israel's being pushed back? And what will it look like for Israel in Gaza?
The professor tells me on Thursday, October 23rd at UNLV, they'll hold a moderated discussion for those with questions called Understanding Dueling Narratives on Israel and Palestine. Reporting in the newsroom, Jessamine Wolk, 8 News Now.
Jessamine also reached out to the student group Students for Justice Palestine. They are at UNLV to invite them for an interview. She is waiting to hear back. The president expects Hamas to release those hostages as soon as next week.